Welcome back to Phasmophobia. I'm back for the weekly challenge that just released a few minutes ago. So I looked in my weekly challenge list and I'm suspecting that this week's is going to be hide and seek seeker. So let's find out. Yep, hide and seek seeker. There's a very quiet ghost hiding somewhere. Can you find it? Correctly find the ghost type in Brownstone High School. I looked at my notes for what I had for this. It's a 3 evidence challenge, but I think there's some equipment missing. So, and I'm not even sure if we have flashlights, which is going to be the pits. Is that high school? Is that the right place? Yes. So let's see what's up. They had an update recently too, so I think they renamed adrenaline junkies to speed demons. So maybe they changed the parameters of this too. Some stuff is missing.
There have been new reports of a cursed object nearby. This must be the reason that the ghost was summoned here. Take a look. You may be able to use it to your advantage.
Okay, so this doesn't look too bad. Fuse box is visible on the map. We have both of our graphs. I don't really care about the objectives. I'll just figure out the ghost and leave. Mostly tier 3 equipment. Is this tier 3? I think so. So we don't have any smudges, and we don't have any crucifixes? Is that it? And we only have tier 1 paramics instead of tier 3? But we have the night vision goggles, so heck, why don't I just go ahead and use that? And then take the tier 3 thermometer and only a tier 2 EMF. This is a weird combination of equipment. Let's see. I don't know if I want to use the parrot yet. So what other piece of equipment could I possibly take in with me? Anything useful? Anything I can think of? I guess tier 2 spirit box too instead of the tier 3. So I don't know. This is really strange. Alright. The only use I have right now to turn on the power is to just preserve my sanity. I don't know if we have any cursed object of any sort. Not seeing one. Alright, so at this point, I'm assuming if all the doors are closed, then I can just look for an open one. Yeah, it looks like all the doors are closed. That's convenient. What does this light switch do? What turns on that? Okay. $10, $12, $12. Okay. So, current indications are that the ghost is not on the first floor. I didn't find any... Aha, okay. So I hear a faucet. And I just heard the... Well, I thought I heard the fuse box get turned off. Sure enough. How old are you? Where are you?
In a way.
Okay, so we got the spirit box. Alright, so I will light my path. Wrong one? Is it this one? No? I guess it's this one. I'm not going to care about finding the bone. I'm not going to care about the extra objectives. And I'm not sure, but this might be the 10th weekly challenge. I haven't been keeping track. But completing 10 weekly challenges is one of the achievements. So most of the players, since the achievements were released however many weeks ago, will be getting their final achievement maybe this week. Oh my gosh, my sanity is 100%? What in the world? Is there no sanity drain or something? I guess I'll take a UV in. I don't know what the challenge description meant by saying that the ghost is quiet. We have fingerprints. Checking. Okay. So we have the in spirit box. We're down to poltergeist, phantom, and mimic. Maybe I should just manually look for ghost orb. Oh, there's one. Okay, so since no ghost is valid with this combination, we're dealing with a mimic, because a mimic gives off an extra ghost orb. So I'm betting that I'll see freezing when I try the thermometer. Let's find out. Sure enough. Okay, so we got a mimic. I'm out of here. Let's get out of here before it tries to hunt like a demon or something. You can die in weekly challenge, though, as long as you get the ghost right, and they'll still give you credit. being a quiet ghost, maybe that just means it's a low activity ghost. I don't know. Okay. Mimic, and we're out of here. That's one down. Betty Bailey. And I'm still at 100% sanity. What is there? Is there 0 sanity drain, or is there just very low sanity drain? Seems like there's 0 sanity drain.
I've got some jobs ready for you.
I'm glad that it's a, I'm glad it's a 3 evidence run. We don't have to provoke a hunt. If we had to provoke a hunt with no cursed possession, there's no way to drop your sanity down to 50 to get a hunt. Okay, same deal.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating.
Left staircase.
To
No.
intel, reports of light switching. Possibly harmless, but be careful out there.
We have sunrise this time? No, I want the door. I'll leave that one off. Can't turn on too many lights or you'll blow the fuse box. I'll take my loop around the first floor again. Look for an open door. There are some classrooms that don't have a door, so I'll have to specifically measure those. I'll at least take a loop around the first floor and look for an open door. I don't think it's going to be very cold in any room right now just yet. It's, even the ghost room has to cool down a bit when you first enter. Temperature changes don't start until you actually open the front door, which is kind of a weird mechanic. I have yet to have a gymnasium ghost. Nothing on the first floor. Whoops, at least that I noticed. I better check, what the heck? Huh. Okay, no open doors. Don't see any open doors there. The gymnasium is past this wall. Aha! We have an open door. 17. We have our room. How old are you? Where are you? What do you want? How old are you? Where are you? What do you want? How old are you? Where are you? What do you want? Doesn't seem like it's a spirit box ghost. It's getting colder. But it is EMF 5. Did you notice how EMF final red dot didn't even show up in the night vision goggles? Come on, stop it. The VR hands still activate more than one thing at a time, so when I click on the book, it activates and deactivates my goggles. So now I'm going to check my sanity. I did spend a little bit of time in the dark, but I turned on lights as I went. I'm expecting my sanity is still full 98 to 100%. Yep, sure is. So sanity drain is not a factor here. UV. If I really want to test for UV, I'll have to take in salt. Because there's no guarantee that the ghost is going to touch a door or a window for me. Oh, that's easy. Thank you, Ghost. And we have fingerprints. Anything on the windows, by the way? Nothing on the windows. It's alright. We got our fingerprints. I'm good. Gin, Goryo, Abake, or Myling? .4, 1.2. Will we go freezing? It's not looking like it. So, let's look for a ghost orb. Don't see anything. Okay, it could be a Goryo because it's refusing to give me dots while I am in the room. So I'll just spend a little time out in the truck and watch for dots from there. The good thing is that I don't have to worry about the Goryo ever changing rooms. So if it is a Goryo, I can just indefinitely watch the dots in the room and eventually it'll give them to me. if it's Goryo. It certainly didn't give me Ghost Orb, it didn't give me Spirit Box. I didn't bother to notice if it gave me Ghost Writing. I dropped the book, but I didn't hear it right. Don't know if it's going to give me dots. I'm suspecting it's not going to give me freezing, so we're down to Myling and Goryo. Good room coverage. First of all, you cannot see Goryo dots with your naked eye. You must use a camera. Second, a Goryo will never give you dots when you are in the room with it. So if you're going to get it with a camera in person, you have to stand outside of the room and point the camera inside. But again, you never have to worry about the Goryo changing rooms. And it isn't, this ghost is not giving dots. So, that makes me suspect that it's probably not a Goryo. Maybe it'll give me writing and be a Myling? I'll let it do one more pass. Okay. And I'm still at 100% sanity. Okay. So if I want it to be a Myling, it has to be ghostwriting. So I'm going to take another book in. And I'm going to take a parabolic in because Mylings enjoy answering to the paramic. And if I get a few responses in a row, I'll just say that it's a Myling and leave. Could be a Jinn too, though. Oh, there we go. It's a Myling. And just to quickly illustrate how easily a Myling will answer the paramic, did it almost immediately. Let's do it one more time. It'll probably do it again within 30 seconds. No? You're gonna make me a liar? Just give it to me again after I turn it off, turn it back on again. Anyway, so yep, definitely a Myling. I wrote in both books. So yeah, this is definitely an easy challenge. I think the next one, though, hide and seek hide, is a lot harder. I think I remember not really enjoying that one very much. So I only have 4 challenges left. I have to complete the training. I have to finish 10 weekly challenges. But then the remaining 2 are I have to die to a demon hunting with its ability within a minute after I enter a home. And I have to die to a banshee in multiplayer. And I almost never play multiplayer, so I'm not in a huge rush. Whenever it happens.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Okay, final one. This time I'm just going to leave the lights off. I want to prove that there's no sanity drain.
The equipment and get set up before investigating. New intel. Reports of light switching. Possibly harmless, but be careful out there.
Where's the fuse box? It's in the right staircase. Okay, so no lights this time. Is it always sunrise? I just want to verify we have no cursed objects at all. I don't see anything. Alright. Time to do my loop. I don't think it's that room. I doubt it's this room. Okay, nothing on the first floor yet. No open doors here. Just heard a sound. It might be downstairs. It's a very slight thump. to check that door. Okay, if none of these doors are open, then I'll have to go one by one to each room and measure the temperature. Alright, no doors are open. Time to go downstairs and earn my keep. Maybe the weather is random because, well, no. I thought on a prior map the default temperature was 10 degrees, but that might not be true. 16. 16. Stop it. 16. Oops. Oh, is that a trick? Maybe not. I thought it gave me an early reading of the temperature by switching hands. Maybe there is a way to freak it out, to trick it, to do that. I don't care all that much. I never noticed if there was a setup time either. It seemed to me it was 0, but I'm not sure. It's not like a setup time actually matters when your sanity doesn't drop. Cafeteria. I think I was in here already. Yes, I was. Guess I could check this room. But I think this is part of this room, and they'll all be cold together if the ghost was in them. Alright, let's check the gymnasium. Maybe I'm lucky. Uh-oh! 15. 15, 14, 15, 17. Do we have a gymnasium ghost? Or is it just a wanderer? Could be a gymnasium ghost. Where are you? How old are you? What do you want? How old are you? Where are you? What do you want? How old are you? Where are you? What do you want? How old are you? Where are you? What do you want? How old are you? Where are you? What do you want? How old are you? Where are you? What do you want? I'm going to hold on to this room as a potential, but I'm not really willing to conclude that that is the ghost room just yet. Okay, it's this one. Never mind. How old are you?
Elderly.
So it was purely a proximity thing. I gotta spam this a few more times. Look for freezing. 1.2, 2.2. And again, I hate this mechanic. I hate when the temperature just hangs around 2 degrees and it could be freezing, but you gotta stand there and spam it to really be sure. Because the ghost could leave the room and come back, which causes the room to warm up, and it's a freezing ghost, but you're not getting it because the ghost roams too much. And that's kind of awful. It doesn't look to me like it's freezing. Okay. Okay, so I never turned on a single light. Let's see what my sanity's at. Okay, there is 0 sanity drain in this challenge, so needing a hunt is not a factor. Kind of a weird effect. The sunrise seems to reach in until you get closer to the wall, and then the internal shadow of the building takes over. I'll put that there. Put this here. Look for fingerprints on windows, on doors. Hey, this door is open. Yeah, so I think all of these rooms are called together. And I don't see any UV. I can prove that by bringing in some salt to be sure. If there's a ghost orb, it could be in this room or the next one. I don't see one anywhere. This is with the assumption that it's still the ghost room. Let's find out. Seems to me that it still is. If the ghost went somewhere else, the room would certainly be warmer than that. Okay, so we have spirit box. We do not have ghost orb. It is not freezing. Still plenty of possibilities. Doesn't look like it's ultraviolet, but I won't know that for sure until I come in with some salt. Activity-wise, this is a very quiet ghost. But it's still walking around. Here we go, we got dots. No UV. So what's a wraith or a Diogen? So either it walks in salt, or it writes in the book. Or, well, I mean, bringing in salt. I can just go do that right now. I'll just slap salt everywhere, and if the ghost doesn't walk in it, we'll know what it is. Because wraiths never step in salt. My sanity is still 100. Okay, so that's pretty definitive. It is a Diogen. So that means at some point it's going to write in the book, and maybe it already has, who knows. I don't see it happening, but that's okay. We get to conclude that it's a Diogen because it's only one of those two ghosts, and it can't be a wraith. Because wraiths never step in salt. It's not like I can wait around for a hunt to find out, because your sanity never drops and you have no cursed possession to force your sanity to drop. So I'm just going to go Diogen, and if I'm wrong, I'll just do it again. Here you go.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
So I'm now level 46. Shouldn't I have something unlocked now? Tier 2 motion sensor. Anything else? Not yet. Candles are 47. Headgear is 49. And that's all that's left on the tier 2. Okay, so that's it for the weekly challenge. Real easy. Look for an open door. Your sanity never drops, so you never have to worry about a hunt unless it's a demon or a mimic that imitates a demon. You have most of the tier 3 equipment, so it should be a pretty easy challenge. It's just the chore of finding the ghost room. Just look for an open door for the most part. And if you don't find an open door, you'll just have to measure every room with the thermometer. So thank you for watching this video. Good luck with that, and we'll see you in the next one.